The outdoor retailer trade show is leaving Denver and it's heading back to Salt Lake City.
The trade show had been here since 2017 after leaving Utah in response to the state's efforts to end protections for national monuments.
Denver 7's Rob Harris has been talking to industry leaders about this change. So, Rob, question is, what changed?
Yeah, and that is the question that a lot of the big name brands at the show are asking themselves too, because as far as they're concerned, the situation in Utah is kind of the same as it was back in 2017 when it left. Now, when we spoke with the folks at Outdoor Retailer, what they were saying is that basically they feel they can have a bigger presence and more influence if they're back on the ground in Utah. But the brands I spoke to today say they're not buying it, so they're pulling out.
This was really disappointing and shocking news to us.
Corley Kenna leads communications and public policy for Patagonia. She says the company led the move of the OR trade show from Salt Lake to Denver 5 years ago, when political leaders in Utah were fighting to roll back federal protections of the Bears Ears National Monument and other public lands. And now that the trade show says it's out of Colorado, Patagonia is out of the show.
We have to take the threats that Utah's politicians have put out there. It's been publicly reported that they have hired a law firm to explore a lawsuit to challenge these national monuments again. We take that very seriously.
Patagonia is not alone. REI sent us a statement from their executive vice president saying they won't participate in the trade show so long as Utah's leaders persist in attacking our public lands or the laws that protect them. Outdoor Retailer's contract with Denver was already set to expire after this summer's show, and Salt Lake has been building around its convention center to make room. The show says it brings in tens of millions of dollars each year to the local economy. Outdoor Retailer did not talk to us on camera today, but in an open letter on their website, they say they're going to push back, not pull back, and they're promising to give money to protect public lands in Utah. Unless changes come from the top in Utah, though, they'll be doing so without some of their most recognizable brands.
Patagonia is disappointed that the owners of Outdoor Retailer are blatantly ignoring the indigenous people, the local activists who have been spending years to protect wildlands in Utah.
Now, for fans of the OR trade show that might be watching, this summer's show in Denver is still on. It's June 9th through the 11th at the Colorado Convention Center. But guys, I talked to the folks at the show today and I asked them if these boycotts from the company could get them to change their mind, and they said no, they're moving to Salt Lake City next year. Back to you.
All right, Rob Harris, thank you.